Hey guys, so it's been confirmed Dwayne Johnson has returned to the Fast and Furious franchise. Join me as we find out what is going on. Hey guys, so welcome back to the channel. So in this video, we're going to be talking about Dwayne Johnson's Fast and Furious return is confirmed after 6 years and his feud with Vin Diesel. Obviously, it's well known in Hollywood that Vin Diesel and Dwayne Johnson don't get on with each other, and that's why he had his departure from the Fast and Furious franchise. Although he did go on to do Hobbs and Shaw with Jason Statham, but obviously Vin Diesel wasn't in that. So let's jump into this article, guys, and see what it's all about. I'm super excited that Dwayne Johnson's back. Dwayne Johnson is officially returning to the Fast and Furious franchise after years of infamously feuding with its star producer, Vin Diesel. Okay, warning, there are spoilers lie ahead for Fast 10. So if you don't want to know anything about Fast 10, although you've clicked on this title of this video, so it may be too late, but I'm just saying, guys, anyway, if you don't want to know anything more about Fast 10, then it's probably better if you click off. After years of infamous feud with Vin Diesel, Dwayne Johnson is officially back for the Fast and Furious franchise with Fast 10. Johnson made his franchise debut with the Fast 5 as DSS agent Luke Hobbs on the hunt for Diesel's Dom Toretto and his family in Brazil. Fast 5 is incredible. For me, Fast 5 is probably the best one in the franchise, in my opinion. With later sequels seeing the two together against a variety of threats. The camaraderie didn't continue off screen, however, as Johnson and Diesel memorably butt heads with one another on the fate of the Furious, leading to his exit, save for the spin-off Hobbs and Shaw. Hobbs and Shaw was really good as well, guys. If you haven't seen it, I do recommend seeing it. Obviously, Dwayne Johnson and Jason Statham, they had a spin-off just called Hobbs and Shaw. Go look into it, guys, if you haven't seen it. It's a really fun watch, really great action. Ahead of the film's wide release, this week saw the world premiere of Fast 10 in Rome, where star producer Diesel seemingly revealed Fast and Furious 12 was in the works. The rapper's reporting that Dwayne Johnson's Fast and Furious franchise return is official and reprises his role of Luke Hobbs in the post-credit scene of Fast 10. No details of the scene itself have been shared at this time of writing. So why Fast 10 is perfect for Johnson's Fast and Furious return? Given the film's setup, Johnson's return as a post-credits tag, it may not come as such a surprise that his Fast 10 appearance has been kept under wraps throughout its production. With itself, it was plagued with the original director leaving after creative differences and budget ballooning to the highest of the franchise. It may come as a surprise he is back as well. However, considering the heated nature of his and Diesel's public feud, which included Johnson rejecting Diesel's plea via Instagram for him to return. Yeah, so a while back, Johnson put out, Vin Diesel, he put out a big post on Instagram basically asking Johnson to return, like saying he was family and trying to get him like emotionally, kind of like, I guess it was like a little bit of emotional blackmail because he written an emotional kind of letter via Instagram to The Rock, but he kind of did it publicly. Whether it was trying to make The Rock feel bad or, you know, feel bad for his fans, try to get him to come back to the franchise, they obviously must have worked something out behind the scenes because it looks like he's confirmed to be back now, which is good. Though it's unclear whether the two have brought their disagreements to a close, Fast 10 is still ultimately the right film to bring Johnson back to the mainline franchise. The upcoming sequel largely acts as a follow-up to Fast 5, where Johnson's Hobbs debuted, with Jason Momoa's Dante seeking revenge for the death of his father at the hands of Dom and his family. I cannot wait to see Jason Momoa as the bad guy in this film. Like, the trailers look great. When you see Jason Momoa just riding around, running around, just blowing stuff up, just causing chaos, man. Like, Jason Momoa is such a fun actor. Whenever he's on screen, you know you're going to have fun. It doesn't matter what movie he's in. Though Dom and Hobbs may not have been partners in the film, their later team-ups likely have painted Johnson's DSS agent as a target as much as the former bank robbers. The other major element necessitating Johnson's Fast 10 return is the inclusion of Jason Statham's Deckard Shaw, who was last seen in F9, the Fast Saga's post-credits, putting him against Su Kang's Han, as well as his and Jason Hobbs and Shaw spin-off, whose sequel is languishing in development hell. If Diesel's tease of a third part of the finale is true, it would not only be a fitting for Johnson to be a major figure in it again, but even use one of the next films to set up Hobbs and Shaw 2. Yeah, so I believe that they've been trying to get Hobbs and Shaw 2 off the ground, but apparently it's just been kind of in development limbo, which is a shame because the first Hobbs and Shaw was such a fun movie. Just one of those dumb kind of, just don't really think about it too much. You don't really care about the story. It's just one of those funny action scenes where you got these two competing guys who don't really like each other, but they're trying to outdo each other the whole film. And it's just great fun, guys. Go and watch it if you haven't seen it yet. So yeah, that's kind of everything that we know so far. We know that he's going to be in a post-credit scene. We know he's returning. Hopefully he's going to be fully in one of the movies, one of the last 2 or 3 movies that are going to come out in the franchise. His character is great. He's like he came in as a police agent hunting down Dom, and then kind of teamed up with the main franchise characters. But I think Dwayne Johnson's a really good addition to this franchise, and I would love to see him back again, like in a proper capacity. So what do you guys think about this news about Dwayne Johnson returning? Do you care at all whether Dwayne Johnson's in it? Does it make a difference to you? Do you think that the film's going to be better because he's in it now? Or, like I say, do you think it makes a difference? Let me know in the comments below, guys, and I will see you soon.